guys, it's Crystal Chronic with Cannabis Wiki, and we're here today at the Lift & Co Expo in Toronto, Ontario with Shawn Pierce, the new CEO of the whole ordeal. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm glad to be here. We're so happy to be in person, have all these great folks in the same spot. You just can't beat it when humans come together. It's better than anything you can do online, for sure.
Yeah, it's much more exciting with in-person events. And so you're new to the scene here, at least, as top dog. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So I'm part of a company called MCI. I'm the president of MCI Events and the CEO of Lift Expo. We run cannabis events both in North America and Canada, as well as in the US. In the US, we partner with the National Cannabis Industry Association, and they are the primary sponsors of that event. Here in Canada, we are pretty much Lift Co by ourselves. And so that has been a great experience. We're just so excited to be part of this industry overall across all of North America. It's just exploding.
It definitely is. It definitely is. And how was the transition, taking over everything here?
There's nothing like getting a transition right as you get stopped by COVID. And then you get to decide how you're going to put that event together, what the new rules and regulations are going to be. I don't even know if you know, but as of about 7-8 weeks ago here in Toronto, we were told that we could only have 1,000 attendees in this building for this event on these dates.
Oh, wow.
And that really put us into a high-speed wobble, if you would imagine. We then tried to define with the government, what does 1,000 people mean? What does building mean? There's 6 halls upstairs and all these rooms downstairs. So we were coming to an arrangement on that, but thankfully, as of about 4 weeks ago, restrictions were lifted and we were able to have everybody here and enjoy a very great event so far.
Yeah, it's pretty happening out there.
It's really going well.
So what would you say are some of the changes that you've made so far to the way Lift & Co happens?
Yeah, so a couple things are a little bit different. On the business conference side, we engaged with Barry Smith. He's an amazing gentleman that really understands the marketplace really well. He put together an incredible curriculum on the cannabis side, but then we added this year the psychedelic side. So today there's a psychedelic business conference going on. That's an emerging market. We really want to be a part of the community growing that and bring into the forefront for medical use and for the use to help people out right now. And then hopefully eventually it'll move into a new realm and we'll be part of that.
Oh, I can't wait till we can see a bunch more other things here aside from cannabis. Cannabis is super exciting on its own, but I definitely need to check out some of the psychedelic stuff that's out there right now. And do you believe that events like Lift & Co can help to rejuvenate the cannabis industry now that COVID's kind of leveled everything?
I think there's no replacement for human interaction. When people come together, magic happens, right? People get together, you can have an interaction, you can meet people in the hallway. I meet you great folks, and I never would have done that on a video call with just you, right? You have an opportunity to have interactions that just aren't there for you in a video call. Video calls also have this sort of rigidity to them that don't happen in person. If I say I want to set up a meeting with you on video, it's got an agenda, it's got a cadence to it. You're trying to get off the call, you're doing your email, you're doing all kinds of things. And here, you're having an interaction with somebody and really understanding what is it they care about. When you're talking, I can see you care about certain things and talking more about that. I can ask you about your family, about your lifestyle outside of the cadence of trying to get a business deal done. More business is done off of this show floor as is done on the show floor. Outside, people are interacting outside, having a conversation, maybe a coffee or two or other things. People are able to go to the bars later at night, go to the parties. We've got a great party at El Macambo coming up on Saturday night we're really excited about. And those kind of events and happenings just can't be replaced without being together. And so we're glad to facilitate this. We're glad to be thought of in a way where people trust us with their time and their energy and their business and their money.
That's so true. It's so true. Just all the faces, everybody's smiling, everybody's connecting, and building bonds. It's such a huge difference. And what advice would you give to somebody, whether it's a business or an entrepreneur or just somebody who wants to buy a ticket and wander through, if they were looking to make the most out of this opportunity?
Sure, I definitely would encourage them to go onto our website prior to coming, look at the exhibitors, look at the content that's here, see what really resonates with you. What are you really here to look for? Are you a retailer? Are you a distributor? Are you a grower? Who are you? And then look at those different facilities, the different exhibitors, different stands here that might sing to you, and make a plan. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of fun going on, but you need to have a plan of action. You're going to walk a little bit. That's great. You can see all those different marketplaces in one spot. Our job is to bring the market together and give you an opportunity for commerce. And that's up to you then to take advantage of that opportunity, which means having a bit of a plan, be active, be engaging, and be out there. This is not a good spot for a shrinking violet or a wallflower. You need to be active and be going.
Yeah, with a big smile on your face and lots of interest, eh? What do you think sets this event apart from all the other events that happen across Canada and the United States?
Well, in Canada specifically, this is the #1 cannabis event by far. It's with a bullet. This event has been known for and continues to prove that it provides value the day you walk in the door, both if you're looking for education learning as well as looking for new marketplaces for your products or to go and buy and source product for yourself. So I think that we bring together both the marketplace, the business side of it, and the fun side of this industry. We want to combine all those. Some events focus on the consumer and making sure they're really satisfied. Some people focus on some heavy duty governance and legalized type sides. We really pull that all together, and the whole entire community is here, and we support the culture. We are a part of the culture across all of North America.
Absolutely. And do you have any big visions or plans for, say, the next few years of Lift & Co? Any big things coming you'd like to let us in on?
Yeah, no problem. So here we were sort of pushed into a situation where we had to have Lift & Co in November. Typically this event is much earlier in the year. We're going to have it next year in May, which is a big, getting back on cycle in the right spots. So it's that nice warm weather, fun environment for folks. We've been lucky with weather here this week. It's great. But that allows us then to have the Vancouver event relaunched in 23. So we'll have that in the January, February timeframe of 2023. That'll be a big deal. And we're planning on having the Vancouver event, instead of just having it as a business conference, as a full-fledged Lift & Co Expo with the business conference combined in Vancouver. So we see that as being a big difference. So now you'll have the West Coast can have an opportunity to really experience Lift as it is here in Toronto, which is just outstanding.
That sounds so exciting. So you're definitely going to be getting to work and invigorating all of this and, spreading the good word even further.
Right. And on top of that, we're looking really hard and working with the province to see if we can do some things. In San Francisco, we have our Cannabis Business Summit there in the US, and we were able to work with San Francisco to allow for product to be on the show floor. Actual bud, actual samples of different edibles and things of that sort. We're working hard and diligently right now with Ontario, and we think there's a path forward for that, hopefully in 22. Probably 23, to actually have product on the floor. We want live product on this floor. Obviously, we're not going to be distributing and doing sampling on our floor, but I think it's important. Any other product you go and see in the world, you go to a liquor conference, you're going to be able to see the actual liquor. If you go to an event that has trucks, you're going to see the actual truck. We need to be able to see the product and services here as well. I think that the province is on board with that. Just got to move a few items forward, which, as we all know, takes a bit of time in any kind of government institution.
Absolutely. I think even it would be amazing to see that by next year. I know I've seen all the little green cotton balls on the machines.
Right.
It doesn't have the same effect.
Not the same.
It doesn't even give you an idea.
You want to see the crystals. You want to see the haze. You want to see the feel. If somebody's telling you their product's different than somebody else, we'll see it. Right. Let's have at it. And we were lucky enough to get that at our event in San Francisco at Bloom, and that is something we're working on hard right now for here in Toronto.
Awesome. Well, we're all looking forward to it.
It'd be great.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with us today. We appreciate it. We'd also like to wish you all the best, moving forward. Sure. It seems like you're heading in the right direction for Lift & Co. and going to take it places, far outside of Toronto.
We look hard at what you think as well. I mean, you're part of the community, you're part of the culture, you're living and breathing this every day. We're bringing an event to the city once a year. We're bringing some to Vancouver once a year. We're obviously active all year long, but the media partners, the folks that are out there on the front lines every day are who we're looking for. We want your input. We want you to tell us what you think, where you want us to go with things, and where we should be moving and bobbing and weaving, and we're listening. So let us know, and it's a two-way street. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
It was great meeting you.
Me too.
All right. This is a Cannabis Wiki exclusive. If you like this video and you want to see more, check us out at www.cannabis.wiki.